know that you've been following me, and I'm not angry. I'm concerned that your anger is fueling Jason.
No, Alexis, I hate you for my own reasons, and there are so many, I don't even know where to start, so maybe...
So nice to see you here with your daughter.
How cute is Christina? You know, Morgan asks about Christina all the time.
How lovely.
The boys adore her. We should really get them together for a play date.
Will do.
I hope you mean that. You know, I would hate to think that you're going to let our personal differences interfere in their relationship.
I'm not even going to pretend to know what's going on here, and you know that I don't care. But Sam and I are having a private conversation.
I wouldn't dream of interrupting. Stand over here.
Sam, I know you're following me. My husband has seen you, and it's got to stop. I have tried to mend fences with you, but for some reason you are hell-bent on blaming me for everything that has gone wrong in your life, and I can't do anything about that. But the stalking has to stop. You and Jason have got to leave my family alone.
Okay. Far be it for me to ever agree with that witch, but in this case she's right. You need to back off. Unless you want Alexis to find out that she's your mother.
That's how it is.
Where did you get such a crazy idea? Alexis? My mother? I think you need to take yourself back to the Metro Court and occupy your mind,
Sam,
Carly.
You might as well have it tattooed to your forehead. The way you've been lurking in corners, watching every move that Alexis makes. Trying to find something of yourself in everything she does. Even I couldn't make up something this crazy.
Okay, I know you didn't hear it from Jason, so...
A folder on your desk marked
on my
Alexis
desk? You broke into our apartment?
I didn't break into your apartment, okay? The door was wide open. I walked in. This is the first time I've done something like this.
I am well aware of that, but when did you make it your business to go through my things?
I didn't go through your things, okay? It was sitting out in the open, big fat letters with a name that Alexis doesn't use anymore. What person who hates her wouldn't have looked at it? Look, I'm sorry for invading.
No, you are not sorry, Carly. You're loving every minute of this.
Okay. Sam!
I don't want...
Come on, look, I am trying to apologize to you, okay? I shouldn't have given you a hard time. I shouldn't have said the whole Alexis, how's your daughter? I mean,
you see, this is what I'm talking about. This is a joke to you.
It's not a joke to me, okay? For the first time, I can empathize with you. My mother gave me up when I was a baby, okay? And when I found out about it, I was mad as hell. And I was determined to find Bobby, and I was even more determined to make her pay.
You really can't compare the two. Your mother is a kind, loving, compassionate woman who probably regrets giving up her baby. My mother is not. She's a cold-blooded, manipulative horror who probably didn't give me another thought.
Well, that's my point, Sam. Bobby and I worked things out. That's never going to happen between you and Alexis. There's not going to be this mother-daughter reunion, okay? There's only going to be pain. It's a lose-lose situation. So if you open that door, the mother that you want will not be standing there. And you will lose Jason forever.
First of all, I don't think you would care if Jason left me, so don't try and lie to me. Secondly, Jason isn't going anywhere. Not for Alexis, not for anybody else.
Relax, okay? I'm on your side with this. And not because I want to be your best friend, because I already have one. And that's Jason. And he loves you. And he wants to spend the rest of his life with you. So if you tell Alexis that she's your mother... Okay, this is how I see it playing out. Knowing about you is going to call into question all of Alexis's beliefs about what being a good mother is. She'll be compelled to rewrite history. And she'll do everything in her power to win you over. Not because she loves you so very much, but because she needs it for her ego. You, on the other hand, you are going to be coming from a very true emotional place. And you are going to be vulnerable to Alexis. Because you have this hole in your soul where your mother's supposed to be. You're going to want to find the good Alexis. You're going to believe that somewhere buried down deep inside there's got to be a good person. You're going to have all these questions colliding in your head. Who am I? Where did I come from? And before you know what hit you, you are going to be under Alexis's influence and control. And you can mark my words on this. She will start to undermine your relationship with Jason, and that is his worst fear.
told you that?
Not in so many words, Sam, but I know him. You gotta think about this. Okay, you gotta think long and hard. And you need to decide what's more important to you. Alexis's crocodile tears about why she had to give you up? Or your life here with Jason, the man you love? Are you looking for me?
Actually, I was. Yes.
Oh, your timing's perfect then.
Really? Boys not home?
No, Letitia took them out for pizza. Why, were you hoping to jump my bones here on the couch?
Oh. That's an appealing thought.
Yeah.
What? You seem a little distracted.
Yeah, I am. I was just thinking about children and their parents, and whether biology matters as much as love. You like that, huh?
Wow. You know, this is a really nice wine. We should probably serve something other than cheesy chips with it.
You shouldn't knock cheesy chips. There's a reason they're sold in convenience stores nationwide.
Really?
Because they're yummy.
Oh.
Or is that my genes talking?
I'm sorry, you've lost me completely.
Well, it's what I was talking about earlier. Does biology matter? You know, Michael couldn't be more like Sonny. They think alike, they act alike, which is not necessarily a very good thing all the time. But Morgan actually acts like Jason, which makes no sense because they're not biologically related any more than Sonny and Michael.
So where are you going with this?
And Morgan likes vegetables, just like Sonny. So that has to be bred in him. And my mother, and God forbid my Uncle Luke, you know, I see similarities with them. And then I look at my little cousin Lulu and I see myself all over again, but I haven't spent more than a couple hours with her. So biology has to matter.
I think love is more important. You know, there are lots of children in this world who grow up without their biological parents, and you know, they turn out just fine. Actually, sometimes they're better off. Sometimes they're a lot better off. So.
Yeah, but they still have questions. I did. I think anyone who grows up separated from their biological parents are always going to have questions. I just wonder what they'll do to get those answers.
Why are you pushing this so much?
I was just thinking about little John, you know, and how he's never going to know his mom. And that makes me sad.
Oh, right. Yeah.
On the next General Hospital.
Any word on Jesse?
They're prepping him for surgery.
Why won't you listen to me?
I've never lost a patient, and I don't plan on starting today.
Come on in.
Thank you for making this easier.
It's just a dream. You're not going to hurt Sonny, let alone kill him.
Don't worry, I'm going to take care of the situation.